Guys, I'm back with a very special video that I can get across to y'all, and I'm really excited to do this review for y'all. We got a special shoe in the house today, the LV Skate 2s in the Burgundy colorway. I actually have the black colorway, and that review is on my channel, but these are just so beautiful. One of my favorite kicks in the moment, at the moment right now. Most comfortable, just overall sneaker, the craziest details and the best quality in my opinion, just for everyday use and kind of just like a shoe that you just want to step out in on date night. If you want to have like a nice little fit you want to throw on or whatever it is, these shoes are ultimately like one of my favorite shoes just overall, guys. And I actually have the OG pair right there, the LV Skates. That's the OG pair. I'm going to bring it up in hand so we can do a little bit of comparisons and stuff like that. There's a blue colorway in this, there's a black colorway in this, there's a gray colorway that I got on the way, and then there's this burgundy colorway as well too, and I believe there's a few more. I really would like to see some more colorways, even some mixed match in materials as well too, and some mixed match in colors as well, not just like one solid color, even though I love the solid color. And then you got this really cool spade just on the side right there, guys. Without further ado, hit me up on Instagram at PeteyYY16. That's the best way to get in touch with me, and that's the best way to contact me. And I'm sending you guys love and positivity. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Keep God first, keep family first, and make sure you're always leveling up, whether it's little by little each day. That's all that matters, guys. Without further ado, let's get a little bit of a treat here, because I always typically lace shoes like this, one loosely and one more tightly. So what I mean by that is this is the original way that they're laced. So you guys can see right here, it already has a wide body. You can already see that the tongue it's a fat tongue, man, fat leather tongue, and you can already see that wide body right there that already makes it comfortable. Like I kind of mentioned in a lot of other videos, wide-footed shoes are extremely comfortable for your feet. That's naturally how we're supposed to have our shoes and our feet in our shoes. Look how soft and plush the leather is when I push on it, but it's so dense and hard at the same time. And what I mean by that, it's a very high quality thick leather. On the back you're gonna have that really oversized logo with the date of LV on the back right there too. That nice little pull tab right here that is just very thick quality. And on the actual inside of the shoe is those spades, and it's more of a brown maroon on kind of the midsole of the body. On the front here you're gonna have almost like this prickly, not prickly, but kind of like you can feel the touch of the toe box on the front as well too. The logo's right there as well in writing, and that soft, very soft and plush toe box. The laces for me are a lot better quality and thicker than the original LV Skates, and the original LV Skates have 2 sets of laces, so it's technically like almost you're playing with 4 laces when you're tying them. This is just one singular lace. On the front here is a logo as well too, and that same pull tab that I was talking about with the sizing on the inside as well, as you guys can see. And on the inside is that signature logo, which is beautiful. This shoe just in general, man, I'm absolutely in love with this shoe. I love this maroon color. I don't really see or have a lot of maroon. And on the bottom is that signature, of course, Vuitton, with more of a brown color. This is more of a brown maroon on the bottom with that white, which is really nice to see as well. So now we're gonna get into the second pair of the shoe and the way that I laced the second pairs of shoes. So let me know what you guys think. So this is the second pair right here. This is the way that I always lace them. You guys can already see off the bat right there. I like having those kind of laces at the top stick out, but you guys can see up close, it kind of raises up a little bit. You can kind of play with it as you like, and it's just extremely thick and nice. I like it a lot more. The tongue has more freedom to move. As you guys can see, look how much it pops out, and it just makes the shoe look a lot nicer. It's already a thick and chunky shoe, so kind of when you widen it like this and give it a little bit more space, as you guys can see, it just gives it more comfort in my opinion. They're extremely comfortable like this, much more comfortable, even though they're by themselves one of the most comfortable shoes I easily have in my collection. These are one of the most comfy shoes I've ever worn. They're just so amazing, and when you kind of walk with them, you could feel like the quality. I know that sounds kind of funny when I say it, but what I mean by that is the leather is such good quality. I'll just give you guys a little bit of kind of like an example. I was in a legitimate snowstorm, and I wore these black ones right here, and I didn't plan to. Like I didn't know there was gonna be a snowstorm, and when I came back home, they were perfect because the leather on this is so thick and so plush. They were just absolutely. The other pair right here of the OG LV Skate, as you guys can see, this is like the OG OG pair. I laced these loosely as well too, but you can already see those sets of laces as well, the 2 sets of laces. These laces on the maroons are a lot thicker, but there's a lot of different details. These are more casual, and then they definitely went with a more dressy look on these, as you guys can see. Like, there's so many different elements on these shoes as compared to these shoes right here. There's just so many different elements. It's a completely different shoe. I absolutely love the OG pair of the LV skates, and then I love this new pair of LV skates. They did such a great job of just upping the quality and making them look different at the same time. One thing you can already see is that spade on the side is much bigger on this and almost shines, and the spade on this side is much more toned down and looks more like an X. On the back is still that same kind of logos on the back and stuff like that. These are my favorite shoes, man. I'm absolutely in love with these, and I'm gonna get much more colorways for you guys. Without further ado, guys, I went with a size 11. Let's get into an up close and on foot of these beautiful kicks, and let me know what you guys think of these down below. Yeah. The box is right here, guys. It's very simplistic box. I'm gonna kind of open it up. It's a little bit beat up. You got those signature, what's it called, dust bags on the inside as well too, but nothing too crazy, guys. Very simplistic box.
Peace.